Have you heard of Canva before, but you're not really sure what to do on there? Well, I'm going to show you in this video right now. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey and I usually vlog about my life as a full-time online teacher, but I wanted to create this video to show you how to use Canva. So if this is your first time seeing me, please make sure it is not your last by hitting that red subscription button and the bell down below. I will post a new video each week on here, and also to give this video a big thumbs up. So maybe you have heard of Canva before, but you're not really sure what to do on there. Maybe all the graphic designs and maybe all the options are just a little overwhelming for you. Or maybe you don't know where to start. Maybe you don't know what to create on there. Or maybe you're just not really familiar with the features. Either way, I want to show you an easy tutorial on how to use Canva. And I love Canva. I use Canva nearly every day for practically everything that I do for my online teaching business. It is probably the best thing that has ever existed. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so when you go into canva.com, as you'll see on here, you'll be directed to this page here. And so if you already have an account, you can go ahead and log in. You can log in with Google or Facebook or Apple, whichever one you desire, or you can manually sign up too. So we're going to click up here where it says sign up, and it's pretty easy. You know, you can still sign up with Google, or you can sign up with Facebook or your email. Let's say you want to do email. So all you have to really do is give out your name, your email, create a password, and really when you start Canva, you can start for free. And it's actually really cool. You get some pretty cool features even with just a free account from Canva. So once you create your Canva account or you have logged into your account, you'll see a page just like this on Canva, and that's going to be your home page where they'll recommend designs for you that you would like to do, or if you already have some other designs, you can check on those. You can share the work, you can do a content planner thing. Like, there's all sorts of other features. But for the sake of this tutorial, let's say that we are going to create a fun and cute Instagram post. So you can click on here for Instagram post, or if you don't have that option, you can log in Instagram post. So, and one of those features will post up on here, and it'll offer like other suggestions too. So we will click on that to get into the Instagram, and it'll send you to templates. Now, some of these templates are actually really pretty, and I'm going to tell you now, if you only have a free account to Canva, you will see all of the options for templates, but you may not be able to use all of them unless you actually have a pro account. Now, you're more than welcome to use the free templates that they have for a free account, but the pro account is what's going to help you get more options for your posts and some of the prettier options for templates and more options in creating a really nice post. So we can use any of these templates on here if we really want to. And when I'm filming this, I see like Memorial Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, those sort of holidays. So, but for the sake of this video, we're going to click on blank. So you can use the templates on Canva, or you can create your own original work. And that's what we're going to do here. All right, so the outline for an Instagram post, it'll look like the square picture from Instagram. So it's going to be formatted correctly. So it'll recommend the templates, again, if you wish. And you might see, for me, I may have used some of the templates because they're just really nice. And so you will see on here in the corner, there's options for creating. So you can upload your own media, which, as you can see, I've done. I have lots of pictures that I've uploaded. And yes, I have insects and dinosaurs. I just got done creating my summer camps classes. But then you can also search for photos here. And most of the photos, even with a free account from Canva, you'll be able to get free stock photos on there. But if you do the free and then you choose a picture that you may have to pay the copyrights for, just know that you can individually pay for that picture on the copyright if you want, or if you get a pro account from Canva, then the subscription that you're paying per month for those photos are going to be included with all the copyrighted photos on there. So you won't have to worry too much about having to pay for each picture if you just do a monthly subscription where you have access to all the photos on the site. So let's say for this Instagram post, let's try to look up a fun picture. Let's say we're going to post a picture with flowers. We're going to search some flowers on here, and you got multiple choices that you could use on here. And so we have some pretty flowers here. And for some of the photos, you can choose that on here, and you can either make that as your background. All right, well, we're going to set that there for now. Let's move on to elements. So elements are going to be like shapes and frames and lines, just those cutesy added features on there. And so we're going to make this our background for now. And what we can do, let's say for wording. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get a square. We're gonna use a square for our post. And let's say the words are gonna be here. And a nice feature, if you can tell on the screen, Canva is really helpful in helping you align the things. But now if we put the square here, it kind of takes away from the background of the flowers here, right? So you're going to click on that square image, and you're going to click on this button right here on top. This is transparency. So what you're going to do for the transparency, this is actually going to help fade that square in the background. So you do that, and oh, look at that. You can see more of the flowers, and we'll do about half on there. So that looks really nice so far. Yeah, it looks really good. And so we're going to add our text. We're going to add our text on here. And so you can do your standard heading and subheading and body, but then they'll also, Canva will also offer other font choices that you can use. A lot of them are fun. We got some glowing ones, we have some cursive ones, and we have lots of choices to choose on here. So what you can do, you can click on, let's say this wording. You can use that wording on here. And so you click on the text. You can delete this part and use the cursive part if you wish. And let's just use a fun quote. Let's just say, do whatever your heart desires. Something along those lines. So, and you can obviously do whatever design that you want. So it doesn't really fit on there, and that's okay. And so you can adjust the size on here. You can take the corner and grab it, make it smaller, or you can also go up here and change the font up on the top, so that way it can fit better. You know, and maybe the wording on here is weird, so you know, maybe you want to put it in the corner, make it bigger. So you can pretty much do what your heart desires and how you feel like the post will look good. And you'll see on here how Canva will kind of guide you in like alignment of letters, which for me, being an orderly, sort of OCD-ish kind of person, I really like that feature on there. And so really, Instagram posts can be as simple as this on here. And so another option that you could do is you can also do like regular backgrounds on there. If maybe you don't like the flowers, maybe you want to do that background instead. And so you could do that, and you can have a completely different design on there. And I'm covering this up, I'm sorry. So there is an undo button. Let's say you didn't like that, so you can click undo on top of here and go back to your original design. And so you can also add audio. There's there is gaming music on here, but there's also classical music, and you can add that on there if you desire. And then there's also videos. You can add some videos in the background on here. So let's see. Oh, let's try this one out. So that would then change, you know, that would then change to a 10-second clip that you want to do on your post. You could do that. But we're just going to keep it simple. And so making an Instagram post is as easy as doing something like this. And Canva is probably the easiest design site anyone can use. And I mean, I know lots of OutSchool teachers that use this for creating their thumbnail art for their classes. They use Canva to present slides and videos for their classes too. It is truly versatile for anything that you want to do. And so I definitely recommend getting the Pro personally, because you are very limited on the free account to what kind of images you want to use and what kind of music and videos that you can use for your posts, and you just have more options to really make eye-catching posts. But not only can you do Instagram posts, like I mentioned, you can do presentations on here, and you can also add videos to your presentation, like with you talking in the videos. And that, when I discovered I could do that for my flex classes that I have on OutSchool, it was a complete game changer. And I really love that feature. You can also create worksheets if you're a teacher. You can make business cards. You can make invitations. So, you know, maybe you're planning a wedding. I would probably suggest Canva to creating your wedding invitations, especially if you're trying to plan a wedding all on your own. Definitely recommend Canva if you're planning a wedding for your invitations. But you can pretty much create most anything on Canva. And like I mentioned before, I recommend getting the Pro. And so I'll actually have a link below the description box to click on the link to create a Pro account. And that way you can try it out and see for yourself just the endless possibilities that you can make on Canva. Thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate you taking the time to hear my walkthrough on how to use Canva. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell down below for new videos each week. And I will see you in the next video.